Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm Dangerous Zygos here with DJ Universe, Calvin Blingwell, and Dandy Market. And guys, I want to start with a very specific number that completely redefines the music industry, $24.97. That is what independent artist Invest in Stocks is charging fans directly for his project, The Green Print. No streaming middleman taking 99% of a penny, no waiting on a label advances list. Just $24.97 straight from the fan's bank account to the artist.
See, as an artist based out in Calabasas, that number makes my soul happy. $24.97 is basically the revenue of 8,000 streams on Spotify. Think about that. One single fan buying that digital download or physical copy directly is worth 8,000 people passive listening on a playlist. That's the difference between chasing a viral moment and building actual infrastructure.
Exactly, Calvin. It's the artist as media company era. Stocks isn't just selling a WAV file. He's controlling the checkout, the customer data, the whole ecosystem. He's got the merch running through Shop by Money. He owns his recording pipeline with proper studios down in Houston. And he's leveraging that independence to partner with massive brands like Nike, Adidas, Samsung, and Experian. He's not waiting for a major label handout.
You gotta stay lit to survive, and owning your pipeline is how you keep the lights on forever. But let's be real. This direct-to-fan play only works if your product is actually a premium artifact. Fans aren't paying $25 out of charity. They pay because the visual identity, the sonic mixing, and the brand aesthetic are so tight that they want to physically or digitally own a piece of it.
That's the legacy blueprint right there. It's what Diddy was preaching about ownership in the 90s, what Dame and Jay did with Rockefeller. It's turning records into physical infrastructure. If you don't control the pipeline, you're just a renter. Even the majors know this. Look at the recent Concord and Stephen Victor venture with Victor Victor Worldwide. That strategic multi-year deal is all about catalog stewardship and controlling the long-term reach. If you don't own your masters and your distribution, someone else will package your legacy for you.
That's the real wealth play. Streaming is a billboard. It's not the store. The real money is in the merch margins, the brand partnerships, and owning your physical spaces. Stocks is out here performing at Rolling Loud, Revolt TV events, and HBCUs, but he isn't just rapping. He's actively teaching financial literacy to Gen Z from the stage. He's turning the performance into a classroom and a direct sales funnel at the exact same time.
Think about the data math there. If he performs at an HBCU and gets 500 students to sign up for an email list or an SMS text club to get a free digital drop, he now owns those contacts. He doesn't have to pay Instagram or TikTok an algorithm tax to reach them next time he drops merch or a new record. That email list is an appreciating balance sheet asset.
And on the indie grind, you have to be incredibly tactical with that list. Merch can't just be random logos slapped on cheap Gildan tees. You need limited edition bundles, tour-only exclusives, and pricing that reflects the value of the community. A $50 limited hoodie sold directly to 300 dedicated fans makes you $15,000. To make that on streaming, you need almost 4 million plays. The math doesn't lie.
It goes back to the supreme mathematics: build or destroy. You have to destroy the old mindset of relying on gatekeepers and build your own self-sustaining systems. It's knowledge of self applied to business. When you understand your value, you protect your publishing, you study your contracts, and you don't sign away your likeness for quick cash.
So let's make this practical for the artists listening right now. What can you actually execute this week? Step 1. Stop sending people exclusively to streaming links. Set up a simple direct landing page with an email and SMS capture form. If someone wants a free unreleased track, they trade their email for it. Period.
Step 2, look at local brand partnerships. You don't need Nike to call you tomorrow. Go to the regional streetwear shop, the local credit union, or the neighborhood energy drink brand. Pitch a partnership that actually makes sense for your local crowd. Show them your hyper-local engagement metrics, not just vanity follower counts.
And step 3, audit your creative costs. If you are spending $80 an hour renting commercial studio space every week, stop. Find a low-cost co-op. Team up with 3 other local creatives to lease a shared room, or look at a rent-to-own path for your own gear. Build your own version of what Proper Studios did in Houston.
If you aren't reinvesting your early show money into cameras, microphones, and property, your brand is just cosmetic. You're wearing the chain but renting the mic. That's a house of cards.
Which leaves us with one final question to chew on. Hip hop taught us how to own the block, the label, and the lane. But in this digital era, if you don't own the direct relationship with your actual fans, who really owns your legacy? Think about it. I'm Dangerous Zygos with DJ Universe, Calvin Blingwell, and Dandy Market. Peace.